Shiny, how's the champagne taste?
Good. I'm about to hit the deck, that's for sure.
Yeah, talk us through your run.
It was good, yeah. I knew I had a lot to do from yesterday, and this morning went real bad for me. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pack it in. It was real emotional for me, but managed to somehow. I think as soon as I just sit in the start gate for my race run, it's just completely different. Just something clicks. So yeah, same feeling every time.
How were you feeling in the hot seat watching, Miriam and then Rach obviously? Must have been pretty tense.
It was annoying because I know that I was in the same pace anyway, but like obviously it's annoying to see him crash because one, it doesn't make the racing as intense and the times as tight, and it's a bit crap for the viewers. But I think on the positive side is it would have been tight and it would have been a good race. So, and you've got to push, so sometimes you push too much and you crash. I nearly crashed a few times but managed to hold it together, so I think that's, you win some, you lose some.
On to Leogang where you won last year, you must be feeling super confident for the rest of the season now as well.
Yeah, I just take every race as it comes really. I've forgotten about last year, it's behind me, so I came into this one fresh and yeah, just gave it my all, and I will do it every other race.
I just on the moon, I don't believe it. This is awesome. It was not expected to rain on a track like that. So long, rough, with no really grip on this gravel. So it's just a lot of rock on this is so cool.
Did you kind of know when you came down you were on a hot run in your race run?
Not really. I was on a smooth run, smooth is fast here. So did a good run, a good road, and gave everything on the motorway. So it's cool. Wow, number 3, like Tomac.
Yeah.
Wow, gonna be motocross in Leogang. Wow. And the rain is coming.
Sum that up for us. You got any words?
No, unfortunately I'd love to have a lot more to say, but I don't. It's crazy, I've literally dreamed of this definitely the last 2 months, every single night, and probably since 2014, my first World Cup year. Coming down and being on a podium and walking out in front of all those people, it is literally everybody's dream. And for it to happen today is just, I'm not ready for it, Not ready to take it all in, but yeah, over the moon, over the moon. And when people are coming down, like there's big names coming down, I was still slotting away. I think my bottom was just, the people was up on me and then they were losing a lot of time at the bottom. So I obviously had a very strong bottom, but you put in a big off season, it's where you want to be, where you expect to be, You don't do all that work for nothing, so. Yeah, the hardest part about this sport is consistency, and hopefully that, now we're on the wave, I'm feeling confident, I have been confident, but I've never had a chance to prove it after Croatia, so now that we're there, hopefully keep plugging away and have that good season, so we'll see.
Feeling good, like a lot of French here on the podium, a bit gutted for Luca, but I'm stoked, like out there on the front and ready for Leogang.
You're just 4 points behind Gwyn now, in the race for the overall. How are you feeling about that? Do you reckon you can catch him?
I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, it was first ahead, easy, like, I'm 10th, take it easy. Like, but now it's really, like, it's closer, and I think you have to think about it a bit more and just trying to do your best every time, even in quali. So Leogang is gonna be the next stop, so focus on Leogang a bit, and that's it.
The pace was there. These things happen. How are you feeling right now?
I'm itchy because I'm getting eaten alive by midges, but yeah, it's just a bummer. Like, felt really confident this weekend, and I think I was riding well and didn't really make any mistakes. I just kind of must have hit a rock a little too hard and cut the tire. So yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, but it was definitely, since I've been racing, probably the best I've ever felt at a World Cup, and it was cool to be last man down the hill and experience that, and yeah, felt good all weekend. So just take the positives and move on. I'm just glad there's a race next week, so can try and get some redemption. I've got no choice but to move on. If it were a good result or a bad result, there's a race next weekend, so I need to kind of focus on that. So yeah, just gutted for throwing away a good, what could have been a good result, but stoked for Loris and stoked with the way that things are going. The bike's awesome, and yeah, altogether it was a really good weekend besides that last run. So just yeah, take the positives.
Troy third. Happy with that?
Yeah, for sure. Pretty stoked with it. Like this race I've been training really hard for, especially for the long distance and how difficult the track actually is. So third, only 0.3 or 4 off the win. It's like so close and kind of wanted to win so badly here again, but super stoked that I'm at the pointy end and everything's coming together. The bike feels good and team's running sweet. So yeah, pretty excited to go on to the next race in Leogang and actually get it done and try and get the win there. I always ride pretty consistent, so being 4th right now, only 9 points off of 1st is really tight. It's like a clean slate again for us. So yeah, pretty much here on out. I really want to try and win races this year. I'm not kind of dwelling on the overall too much. So for me, it's, if I can just try and push myself and win a race, every race I go to, then I'll be stoked.
Okay, Matt, first top 10, 7th place, how you feeling?
Awesome, mate. Yeah, it's one of them. I just needed a bit of confidence. Like yesterday I was 27th, but I felt like I had more in me, and obviously I've been injured, but like before that I had a good result at the national and stuff, so I knew the pace was there, but just having a couple of weeks off my bike, just needed a bit of confidence again really, and getting back into the swing of things. And I think today I just took a different approach to my racing a little bit and just took a lot of risks. I think it's just a balance between pushing 90% and pushing 110%. The weirdest thing for me was being surrounded by people that you've like looked up to and stuff, and now kind of that whole thing is I'm a bit more chilled with it now, and I just understand it's a race against, you know, everyone else, and they've got 2 arms, 2 legs just like me, so there's no reason why I can't be faster than them.